Have you ever felt like life keeps testing you? Like you're stuck in an endless loop of stress, frustration, and hardship? Maybe you lost your job right when you needed stability the most. Or a relationship that once felt unbreakable is now falling apart. Or perhaps you're trapped in a cycle of negative thoughts, feeling powerless against the emotions that seem to control your mind. And in those darkest moments, have you ever asked yourself, why is this happening to me? Is this just bad luck? Do I really have control over my life? We often believe that life is chaotic, unpredictable, and beyond our control. But what if I told you that every experience, every joy, every pain, every single moment is the result of something deeper, something woven into the very fabric of existence? The Buddha taught that life is not a series of disconnected events. It's a grand design where everything is interconnected, a design shaped by karma, impermanence, and mindfulness, three invisible forces that have the power to completely transform how we experience reality. And if you truly understand these forces, you will unlock something extraordinary. The ability to master your mind, the power to turn suffering into wisdom, the secret to finding unshakable peace, no matter what life throws your way. Today we're diving deep into the timeless wisdom of Buddhism, not as an abstract philosophy, but as a practical guide to facing life's challenges with clarity, strength, and resilience. In this video, you will discover how karma is shaping your life and how you can use it to create a better future. Why impermanence is the key to emotional freedom if you learn how to embrace it. How mindfulness can break the cycle of suffering and help you rediscover peace. The Buddhist approach to resilience, turning life's hardships into opportunities for growth. Simple yet powerful practices to help you maintain emotional balance, wisdom, and long-lasting happiness. And here's something special. Stick around until the end of the video because I have a 7-day challenge for you, one that will help you apply these lessons in your own life, starting today. If you're ready to take control of your mind, break free from suffering, and experience life with more peace and purpose, let's begin. 1. Karma and the power of cause and effect, the key to mastering life. Karma can be simply understood as a natural law of the universe, where every action, thought, and word we express creates a corresponding effect. You reap what you sow. This is a principle as precise as gravity, impartial and unchanging. But how can we understand karma on a deeper level? How can we transform negative karma and create positive seeds to build a better life? Let's dive into the true power of cause and effect and how to apply it in our daily lives. Many people misunderstand karma. They assume that if someone is suffering, it must be because of bad karma from a past life. Or if someone is wealthy and successful, they must have planted good seeds in previous lifetimes. While there is some truth to this, it does not fully explain the depth of karma. Karma is not only shaped by past lives, it is created every day, every moment. Everything we do contributes to our karma. When you help someone unconditionally, you are creating good karma. When you get angry and hurt others, you are generating bad karma. When you feed greed, jealousy, or hatred, you are constructing a reality full of suffering. Karma is not a fixed fate. It is more like a garden. You plant certain seeds, and you will reap the corresponding fruits. If you want a brighter future, you must start with your actions, thoughts, and words right now. We can create good karma by accepting reality with calmness and not clinging to things that are impermanent. 3 ways to transform karma and change your life. 1. Mindfulness in thoughts and actions. Everything begins in the mind. A negative thought can lead to a negative action, and that action can create long-term consequences. When you feel anger rising, ask yourself, if I react right now, what kind of karma will I create? Simply becoming aware of your thoughts, words, and actions is the first step toward controlling your karma. 2. Plant good seeds every day. Karma is not just created through major events. Even the smallest actions can lead to significant change. Forgiving instead of holding grudges, you are freeing yourself from bad karma. Helping someone without expecting anything in return, you are planting a seed of kindness. Remember, every single day is an opportunity to sow the seeds for a better life. 3. Learn to let go and accept change. If you are suffering from a loss, whether it be money, a relationship, or status, remember that everything is a part of cause and effect. When facing failure, remind yourself, nothing lasts forever. Today may be tough, but tomorrow could be different. Karma is not a predetermined destiny. It is a powerful tool that allows you to create the future you desire. You cannot change the past, but you have the power to build a better future, starting in this very moment. 2. Impermanence. The key to freeing your mind. Impermanence, anicca, is one of the 3 fundamental marks of Buddhist teaching, alongside suffering, dukkha, and non-self, anatta. It means that everything in this world is constantly changing. Nothing lasts forever. If you observe closely, you'll realize every object changes. People change. Life is always shifting. But why do we suffer when faced with change? It's because we don't want to accept it. Understanding impermanence is not enough. You need to practice it daily until it becomes a natural part of your mindset and way of living. Here are 3 ways you can apply impermanence to live with more peace and clarity. 1. When facing hardships, remember that everything passes. Whenever you feel pain from loss, remind yourself that nothing lasts forever. Acceptance helps you remain calm. If you are struggling today, know that this moment will pass. The suffering you feel now will not last forever. Just like the seasons change, so do the circumstances of life. 2. Appreciate every moment, whether happy or sad. When you truly understand that each moment is unique and will never repeat, you start living more deeply. When you are with your family, be fully present instead of scrolling through your phone. When eating a meal, take the time to enjoy its flavors, textures, and warmth. When working on a task, focus completely rather than just rushing to finish it. Every moment in life happens only once. If you don't cherish it now, you will lose it forever. 3. Learn to let go of what causes you pain. If you understand impermanence, you'll realize that clinging to things you cannot hold on to only leads to suffering. If you lose something, don't torture yourself over it. Instead, look ahead and embrace new opportunities. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means accepting that life is always changing and that we must learn to adapt. Holding on to what is no longer there only weighs us down. By releasing attachment, you make space for growth, new experiences, and inner peace. 3. Mindfulness, the power of the present moment. Mindfulness is the full awareness of the present moment without judgment. It means being completely awake, fully recognizing what is happening in your mind, body, and surroundings, without getting caught up in negative reactions or unnecessary evaluations. Imagine this. You're eating a meal, but instead of savoring the taste, you're thinking about work tomorrow or mindlessly scrolling through your phone without even realizing you're chewing. This is how most of us live, disconnected from the present. Why do we lack mindfulness? Modern life is filled with distractions that pull us away from mindfulness. Work pressure, constant deadlines and responsibilities keep our minds occupied. Technology and social media, endless notifications and distractions make it hard to stay present. The habit of dwelling on the past and worrying about the future. Instead of living in the now, we're often lost in regrets or anxieties. We live on autopilot, reacting based on habits rather than truly experiencing life. This makes us more prone to stress, anxiety, and missing out on life's small joys. But here's the good news. Mindfulness can be trained. Just like a muscle, the more we practice, the stronger our ability becomes to stay aware and centered. You don't need to be a monk to practice mindfulness. By applying it to daily activities, you will notice a profound difference in your life. Simple ways to practice mindfulness. 1. Mindful eating. Look at your food, notice its colors and textures before taking a bite. Pay attention to the taste and smell. Avoid multitasking, focus entirely on the experience of eating. 2. Mindful walking. Feel the ground beneath your feet. Notice your breathing and the rhythm of your steps. Observe your surroundings without distraction. 3. Mindful working. Focus on one task at a time instead of multitasking. Take short breaks to reset your mind. Be fully present in meetings and conversations. You can adapt these principles to fit your lifestyle in a way that makes sense for you. The scientifically proven benefits of mindfulness. Many studies have shown that practicing mindfulness can reduce stress. Mindfulness prevents us from getting caught in negative thought loops, reducing anxiety and stress levels. Improve sleep. Regular mindfulness practice is linked to deeper and more restful sleep. Enhance emotional stability. It helps you respond calmly to difficult situations rather than reacting impulsively. Boost focus and productivity. When you can keep your attention on the present, your work performance naturally improves. By making mindfulness a part of your daily routine, you'll not only feel more at peace, but you'll also experience greater happiness, clarity, and emotional balance. 4. Resilience, turning challenges into growth. Life never stops changing. No one can avoid hardships, challenges, or pain, but how we respond to those difficulties shapes who we become. Resilient people adapt quickly to change, recover from failures instead of staying defeated, turn adversity into motivation for growth. On the other hand, without resilience, people can easily get trapped in a cycle of suffering, disappointment, and loss of direction. Buddhism teaches that resilience is not about resisting the storm, but learning how to navigate and survive within it. Below are 3 key principles to help you develop resilience in life. 1. Accept reality. Ignoring or running away from the truth won't make it disappear. It only makes the suffering worse. Understand that pain is a natural part of life, and no one can completely escape it. But you have the power to choose how you respond to it. Instead of resisting reality, embrace it with awareness and wisdom. 2. Shift your perspective. See hardships as opportunities to learn. There is one simple yet powerful truth. You can't control what happens to you, but you can control how you see it. A Zen master once handed his student a piece of coal and a diamond, then said, "Both came from the same origin, but one endured immense pressure and challenges to become a diamond, while the other remained coal." What's the lesson here? Adversity can either turn you into a diamond or leave you as coal. It all depends on how you handle it. Resilience is not something people are born with. It is a skill that can be trained. Just like exercising strengthens the body, training resilience strengthens the mind. 3. Be like bamboo, flexible in storms, strong after the rain. A bamboo tree bends in the wind but never breaks. When storms come, it doesn't resist but flows with the wind, adapting and surviving. This is exactly how we should face life's challenges, with flexibility and inner strength. Hard times will come, but with resilience, you won't just survive, you'll grow stronger than ever. We began this journey with a simple question: why do we suffer? And now, after reflecting on the profound wisdom of the Buddha, the answer is clear. Suffering does not come from life itself, it comes from the way we perceive and react to it. Karma teaches us that our past actions shape our present reality, but in this very moment, we have the power to shape our future. Impermanence reminds us that nothing lasts forever, not pain, not fear, not the storms in our minds. Mindfulness shows us that peace is already within us. We just need to be still and embrace the present moment. Resilience teaches us that every challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. So the question is, will you continue living on autopilot, controlled by emotions, fears, and external circumstances? Or will you wake up, take control of your mind, and start living with clarity, awareness, and peace? A challenge for you. For the next 7 days, I challenge you to practice one Buddhist principle each day, whether it's karma, impermanence, mindfulness, resilience, or ethical living. Spend just 5 minutes each day reflecting, practicing, and observing how it shifts your thoughts, emotions, and the way you interact with the world. Then come back here and share with us. Which principle impacted you the most? What insights did you gain? How has your life changed? Because remember, transformation doesn't happen overnight. It happens through small, conscious steps taken each day. Every step you take toward mastering your mind brings you closer to a life filled with clarity, freedom, and true peace. If you found this video valuable, help us spread this wisdom to more people. Like this video, it helps YouTube recommend it to others. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss new content on mindfulness and Buddhist wisdom. And if you know someone struggling with their thoughts, share this video with them. Sometimes, one small idea can change an entire life. Thank you for being here. Thank you for seeking wisdom. Thank you for choosing the path of healing. See you in the next video. Stay mindful, stay present.